They are everywhere, in regional centres and popping up in every city suburb. They're invading our fast food restaurants, they're invading our supermarket shelves. They have their own markets, clothing lines, cosmetics, even cars. Vegans, where did they come from? Is this just a global trend or are they here to stay? Why am I one? In this series, I'm meeting Australia's plant people, in particular, the foodies who've decided to make plants the centre of their businesses. What inspires them and drove their choices? Some of the answers may surprise you. They'll be sharing their love of food and a recipe or two. Let's go. Guys, welcome to this episode of Plant People, and I'm here with a new plant person today. This is Adam.
Hi.
Welcome, Adam. He's the owner of this beautiful place, which behind me is Buddha Bowl Cafe in Newtown. So, Adam, thanks for coming on.
Thanks
for talking to me. Now,
welcome.
Can you explain what is a Buddha Bowl?
A Buddha bowl is essentially just a bowl with different components, different segments of goodness. So you have grains and veggies and nuts and seeds, different colourful combinations of healthy foods.
And so how are your Buddha Bowls different than other Buddha Bowls?
Ours are really special. They've got a bit of a twist on each of them, but basically they're all vegan. And they're healthy, and
right.
all the ingredients are clean, and so there's no secret sort of hidden nasties. That it's
Why
all...
not? Are you challenging the idea that Homer Simpson said, that we can't make friends with salad?
Who doesn't like salad?
I don't know. I'm a rabbit at heart, 100%.
Yeah, you look like a rabbit.
Yeah, thank you. I tried my best.
No, salads are good, but our salads are, they're just a little bit different. We, we use a lot of kale here. A lot of people turn their nose up at kale and think it's like bitter and hard to eat, but you need to try our kale.
All right.
That's the case, yeah.
And what made Buddha Bowl Cafe? What drove you to create this cafe space here in Newtown in Sydney? Because you've travelled all over the world. Like, why here? Why this building?
Well, I have been all over the world, and I've been picking up little bits and pieces from all my travels. I was away quite a few years, and it was time to come home, and I needed something to keep me here. And I thought, okay, what am I passionate about? What is, on my mind? What is close to my heart? And that is healthy eating. I was vegetarian at that time for 4 or 5 years. And then as I learnt more about veganism, it was a no-brainer to start a cafe.
So the concept behind Buddha Bowl Cafe isn't just about the food, is it though? There's a whole ethical construct that you tried to bring into this cafe environment, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, the core element is respect.
Okay.
So that's something that I've always lived with. So I've just basically, every decision we make here is with that thought in mind. So whether it's the cups and the bowls, which
These are good cups, by the way.
They're beautiful. They're a fair trade from Oxfam, actually.
Oh, really?
So
good plug.
Yeah.
Thanks, Oxfam. And they're copper, which is very in fashion. Everyone's talking about
I know, right?
the goodness of drinking water from a copper coffee cups.
Coffee cup.
And they don't break when you drop them on the ground.
Don't try it, please.
Okay.
But
I've been told. In your place. And so when you started the cafe, there were a whole different bunch of elements when it comes to respect that you brought in, right? So it's not just the food, it's not just the cups, it's you work with the local community too, right?
Yeah, it's every little decision we make, we try to make it a little bit better than what's normal. I guess. So we might be thinking about the environment, so whether we choose packaging, when we choose packaging for takeaway, what impact does that have on the environment? So it's no plastics, it's compostable or recyclable or not at all. Like a lot of people bring their own bowls and cups, which we encourage and we discount if that's the case.
Oh, that's good to know.
We also work with the local community in terms of homelessness. We're a regular supporter of the Newtown Neighbourhood Centre, who do amazing work with the local people that are at risk of homelessness in our area. We've worked with animal sanctuaries in the past, environmental groups. That's really important to us as much as giving people respectful, authentic food.
Yeah, for sure. And so if people are coming to your cafe, what can they expect from your food? Like, what is your favourite... Okay, we'll start with your favourite dish.
Everybody asks me that. They ask me to recommend something, and basically there's no bad choices.
Okay.
But...
It's good to know.
I'll let you in on a secret. Nachos.
Ooh,
nachos.
What? How do you even make nachos without meat? Come on.
Easy. And we make our own sour cream here.
Are you joking?
Yeah, it's so yummy. Yeah. You're going to try it later?
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's much more up to you than me. I want to try it. Definitely.
I'll let you.
Awesome.
But our most famous dish here is the falafel waffles. So
and we're going to make those later, yeah?
We need to.
Yay, yum. What is the inspiration behind those?
Okay. I think most vegans, or everyone really, love falafels. But normally falafels are deep fried.
Yes.
And I'm kind of not a fan of that, especially for this cafe, this concept. We wanted to use only healthy oils, if at all, and just keep it nice and clean.
Yeah.
So I kind of had this crazy idea of what if we put it in a waffle maker?
Such a good idea.
And you don't need to use oil.
No.
And you can cook it really quickly and keep all the nutrients fresh. And it's amazing. It's yummy.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. We're gonna have a look at that later.
Okay, so you've got the falafel waffle. What other amazing dishes do you have on your menu?
We have an awesome chickpea curry, a creamy chickpea curry with cauliflower, sweet potato, like nice slow cook, lots of cool spices infused. We have tamari noodle ball.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, that's got a Vietnamese kind of influence as well. Yeah, nothing is like authentic from any particular country, but it has just little snippets of inspiration.
Yeah, for sure.
For example, the falafel waffle bowl, which is called the Bedouin bowl. The Bedouin is the name given to the people from the desert areas of the Middle East.
Okay.
So it's kind of hinting on that inspiration.
Right.
So it's got tahini dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. What about this building? Why did you choose this location? Because you guys can hear. Nope. You can hear all of the action going on in the background, but it's actually quite hard to find this little location, isn't it? You got to put it into Google Maps, and even Google Maps will take you a sort of roundabout way because it's like the back streets of Newtown, right?
It is. It feels like middle of nowhere, but actually it's only
busy.
It's only 5 minutes walk from Newtown Station.
Okay.
Through all the graffiti laneways, and it's a cool little hidden spot.
Yeah. And why did you choose here?
I didn't really want to be on a main street.
Okay.
Like King Street or Enmore Road. I wanted a unique location that matched our unique bowls or our unique food. And this spot it's a really old, like over 100-year-old flour mill. It used to be a flour mill back in the day. And it has a really cool story, but basically about 15 years ago they refurbished it into funky office spaces and residential.
Yeah, it's a cool building. It's a nice space.
Very nice space, yeah.
So you also do some collabs with some other people kicking around Sydney. I know that you've worked with Liz from Milk and Bun. You've also worked with Thriving on Plants.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So she's just come out with a new cookbook.
She has indeed.
We're selling here in the cafe.
Yeah.
We actually have a new special on the menu from that cookbook.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Vegan by Eden. She lives next door in the house next door. She did an awesome pesto pasta bowl.
I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah.
Man, pesto is one of those things that you thought, like for some reason you just don't eat when you first go vegan because it's all got cheese in it, right? And then you discover your new recipe and you're like done. Exactly.
Yeah.
And anybody else that you've done collabs with? There's another little Instagrammer,
Bibimbap.
That's her. Yeah, we interviewed her at the vegan market last time.
Earthling Sasha.
Yeah.
She is really inspirational. Young, 16-year-old, still at school.
Yeah.
But I don't know how.
She's
always
dynamite,
cooking.
isn't it?
She's always cooking amazing food. And we did a great collaboration with her and her mum a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
We'll bring that bowl back soon. But yeah, those kind of things are fun for me because I'm a fan of those guys and they're regulars here as well. So it's sort of like a no-brainer. We sort of support each other. I like to support anyone in the sort of ethical food space.
Yeah, for sure. All right, anything else that you want to tell the people at home? Anything interesting that they can get here that maybe they haven't tried? Like I know you've got some interesting stuff on the menu when it comes to drinks too, right?
Yeah, like, okay, so we have kombucha on tap.
Nice.
It's organic.
It's very in.
It's very in. We have a ginger beer and a coconut lime at the moment. Super nice, good for summer. But we're kind of known for our awesome turmeric lattes and blue algae lattes.
I had one of those last time I was here.
Yeah,
it was super, it felt weird, but it was delicious. Really good for you too. Like really holistic, good food, right?
100%.
Yeah.
We also do organic, fair trade coffees and tea.
It's really good coffee.
So yummy. And the coffee is actually called a Neighbours Blend from Sacred Grounds. They're a local roaster.
Yeah, they are.
Here in
awesome.
Marrickville. Those beans come from our neighbours, Sumatra, East Timor, and Papua New Guinea.
Oh, okay.
So, low carbon footprint.
Yeah, awesome.
Another tick.
Another tick. All of the winning. Thank you so much for talking to me today.
Pleasure.
Let's go in the kitchen and cook some stuff. And guys, if you are interested, just come here to Buddha Bowl Cafe. It's so bloody delicious. You won't regret it at all. And take some time. Get here a little early, wander the streets, look at some of the artwork. It's a really, really beautiful space. And more often than not, this guy will be right here cooking for you. Come and have a chat. Thanks again.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time on Plant People. Well, that's it for this episode of Plant People. Don't forget to comment, hit like and subscribe. And follow us on Instagram at plantpeople.tv. And if you are a plant person or you know any plant people, hit us up in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.